Yo, what's up guys? Today we're going to be talking about the new game mode which is coming out really soon, guys. It is the new game mode with crewmates and imposters. So this is actually the most popular 2020 game right now, guys, Among Us, and we are adding that as a mini game, and I am here to show you guys what I have completed in this mini game so far. I've been working the last 8 to 10 hours today on Saturday, just trying to add everything that I can possibly add to this Among Us minigame. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. Let's check out what have I added so far with Among Us. So when we go into the minigame, we're going to be teleported to this location, which is essentially the waiting area, the lobby area. We're going to talk to Hans and see like what he thinks. Alright, so now we're in the game, guys, and it says I'm imposter. So it also gives me 3 different tasks, guys. It will actually give every single player 3 different tasks. So if you guys don't know, the imposter actually can go do tasks, but he can't do them very well. Like, he doesn't do an animation or an emote while he does them. So it's kind of easy to tell who's the imposter or not, because you can watch them do the task and see if they're actually doing it or not. But we're going to zoom out, guys, so that I can actually see where my task is. It puts yellow arrows where they actually are. So you can zoom out like this and you can kind of look around. And as you guys can see, there's an arrow all the way over there. So I'll try to get to that area. And some of the double doors actually do not open. So I will unfortunately have to run all the way around. Alright, now we have made it to King Bullrun, who will give us this interface. And yeah, what happens is shows an interface like this, guys, and this will cover up your screen. And also you notice that the mini map is covered up, so that if you get like destroyed while you're doing that interface, then it's like, good fight, bro. You could actually die while you're doing something like that. But as you guys can see, it turned red because that task is finished. It also has a kill timer since I'm an imposter. Usually the kill timer will be like 30 seconds after I get a kill, and then it'll go down to 0, and then I can get another kill. And then if you're imposter as well, you can actually use these vents, which work at the moment. So I've added vents. You guys can see you can use the arrow keys or the arrows over here, and it will put you at a different location in the map. So you can see people vent, and you can see if someone is an imposter that way as well. And so now we're going to go for my second task. I don't think there's any point of doing tasks if you're imposter, but like if you're trying to look normal, then it will give you arrows above where the normal tasks usually are. But yeah, anyways, I'm not really showing off what it's like for crewmates yet, but it's pretty much really similar, guys, except for it will show an animation while the crewmates are doing the task. And once all the crewmates' tasks are finished, then the game is over. So hopefully you guys are familiar with Among Us before you actually get into the minigame, because I don't really have a good tutorial, to be honest. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I've added so far. One thing I've not added yet is actually the meetings. I don't have a meeting button where you can call a meeting, and I also don't have a meeting where when people can like talk to each other and see like who the imposters are. I haven't figured that out yet. But at the moment we do have the killing system in place, so I will run up to someone, and if I kill someone, then I will like punch them, and I will do like max damage to them. So you can kill someone really quickly, and it might be difficult to see if one of your crewmates gets killed, unless of course you're literally right next to them, or if you're like super zoomed out. So it will be useful to be super zoomed out when you're actually playing this minigame. And also it will be like possibly hard to see people with this black fog all over the place, and definitely hard to see with this black mini map. So you're gonna definitely want to try and watch your crewmates, be next to them, make sure they don't die. So at the moment there are 6 tasks in this Falador map. Now Falador is the only map at the moment, but in the future we could definitely add more maps, and I'm thinking like castles are a pretty good place to be doing all this. So you got Lumbridge Castle, you've got also Camelot Castle, you've got other castles as well, but Falador is a good one. It's got multiple different floors, and it will make it pretty easy to kill people if you guys are on different floors actually. Now we're going to look at a comment for like 5 or 10 seconds. So yeah, it puts you here for like 10 seconds. I don't know if that's enough time for someone to run up and like straight murder you, but if it is, that would be pretty lit, guys. And now we'll just use this for fun, like the vent. The vents are actually on every single floor, guys, so yeah, you can just use the vents as many times as you want, I'm pretty sure. So if someone notices, like, oh, you were on this side of the map for a little bit, and then you ended up on that side of the map, you're like, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess you could call that person out and say, yo, Jimmy, what's going on, man? I heard you were on the east side, now you're on the west side, bro. You were traitor, bro. You were using the vents, dude. You traitored the east side, bro. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. That's about as much progress I could get into making this minigame within like 8 to 10 hours. And yeah, be sure to like and comment for a chance to win 20 Death Starts as well as 5 bill. And guys, I am doing some major donation deals, so we want to get this Among Us minigame pushed out as soon as possible. Then those donations, if they're coming in, they're going to be super helpful for getting that done. This will hopefully be out by Tuesday so that it can make a video on it. So anyways, peace out, guys. That is the end of the video.